Hi, my name is Ashley Brooke. I am autistic and I have two autistic children. I just wanted to, before I go to bed, just to leave you guys with a couple of games that you can play with your children if you have children on the spectrum, or if you just have more than one child and you're having trouble, getting them all on the same page. I use these because my children have auditory processing delay disorder, which is associated with autism. I had the same issues growing up as a child. I also was a mute till I was 7. So from personal experience and with myself and observing my children during playtime, these games have worked for us. So there is instructional like song and dance, which is like hokey pokey, if you're happy and you know it, open shut them, the itsy bitsy spider, head, shoulders, knees, and toes. There's also like musical chairs, which is really good. You'll need to maybe visually prompt them by pretending like you're a child and going around and playing the game. You might need a couple of adults to model it for the kids, so they can get the concept of the game. There's also the game that I think is really good is hot and cold. Find an item that they really like and tell them to find it, and you might need another adult also to model it and prompt them to show them how to play the game. And whenever they get, I use a tablet with my son because he loves his tablet, and so you're gonna want to get an item that they really like, and that one's really good for them for their processing. Let's see, hide and go seek, you might need to also model that for them as well. Duck duck goose. Those are some games that you can play with your children. I'm going to leave you guys with one tip too for bathing time. If you have children that are not responding well to taking a bath and stuff, if I can leave you with one tip, I experienced this too growing up. A lot of parents are in a hurry and they'll try to wash the kids' hair and stuff, and they will pour a cup of water on the back of their hair, even if you're not getting it in their face. It's too stimulating for a child on the spectrum. I use for my daughter, because she has her hair is long enough to where it has to get washed all the time. I use a little sponge. She ripped it up, but I'll show you what kind of texture, this type of sponge, where it grabs, it will absorb and get all the water. But if I put it on her head, I can lightly release the water onto her head without it feeling too overpowering. That works really good. Make sure that when you're washing her hair or his hair, that you're very gentle, very slow, take your time. Make sure that they trust you, because it could turn into, if a child has a sensory overload issue when taking a bath, with water or temperature, something like that, not doing it right the first couple of times is going to make it to where every time you want to take them a bath, they're going to freak out. This happened with my son Ozzy. I mean, myself, I to this day don't like showers. I don't like water hitting me in my face, because I had issues growing up where my family didn't understand my autism, and I'm Hispanic, and they were very much like, you gotta be clean, and they're very rough and stuff, and it freaked me out. My son would go on visitations with his dad's, on that side of the family, and they also, not meaning to be cruel, but didn't understand, and would pour buckets of water to get it done quickly, because when he started panicking, they just wanted to get it done and get him out. But I know it's harder sometimes when they're panicking and you want to just get it done, but you're going to want to really make sure that you don't scare them with the water on their face. They don't like that. Also, make sure the temperature's okay, and if they're afraid to get into the bath and they're screaming and stuff like that, a bath chair. I didn't realize that one until way later, and it made things a lot easier. Get some noise canceling headphones. Alright, you guys, I'm going to go to sleep now. I have a little stroll. It's been a long day. My son starts school tomorrow, and yeah, I've just been prepping and getting everything ready for him. And one last thing, I got from the Moxie companion um, AI robots. They're for $800. They're not. I thought that they would be like a good device for my children, but it doesn't seem like they're really programmed for autistic kids. And so you would think so, right? Because they're like they're supposed to communicate with you, and they have they read the facial cues and stuff like that. But my kids didn't respond to them too well, so think twice before you get one. I'm gonna end up keeping them because my kids already have got them, and my daughter is into it a little bit. I wanted to return my son's because it's like not he's not really playing with it, but at the same time, if I take it away, he's gonna think that I gave her one, not him. So I kind of got suckered into that one. But yeah, definitely do more research. Don't make the mistake I did and just buy it. All right, you guys, good night.